Once upon a time in a small, picturesque village nestled amidst rolling green hills, there lived a humble and peace-loving community. The villagers had a harmonious existence, valuing kindness, compassion, and unity. Life was simple but fulfilling, as they rejoiced in the beauty of nature and the bonds they shared. The village, named Serenity Haven, was renowned for its tranquil surroundings and idyllic landscapes. Flowers bloomed in vibrant colors, and the melody of chirping birds filled the air. It was a place where time seemed to slow down, and worries dissolved into the gentle breeze. The villagers engaged in various occupations, working together to sustain their community. The blacksmith crafted intricate ironwork, while the weaver wove beautiful tapestries that told stories of their heritage. The farmer tended to his crops with love, ensuring an abundance of fresh fruits and vegetables for all. Every evening, the villagers gathered at the heart of the village, a serene square adorned with a grand oak tree. They shared laughter, music, and tales from their day. It was during one such evening that young Sarah, an aspiring writer, proposed the idea of writing a collective story. Excitement rippled through the crowd, and they eagerly agreed. Each villager would contribute a fragment to the story, passing it on to the next person to continue the narrative. The story would reflect their shared values and aspirations, weaving a tapestry of peace and harmony. The first contributor, an elderly man named Samuel, began the tale with a wise old sage who lived in the nearby mountains. The sage possessed an ancient scroll that held the secret to everlasting peace. The villagers were intrigued, and as the story circulated, each person added their unique touch. The blacksmith envisioned a heroic blacksmith's apprentice who set off on a journey to find the sage and uncover the scroll's wisdom. The weaver added a wise old woman skilled in healing, who joined the apprentice, offering her knowledge of herbal remedies and compassion for all living beings. The farmer envisioned a lush, enchanted forest teeming with magical creatures that aided the heroes on their quest. The children of the village contributed talking animals, glistening waterfalls, and shimmering meadows, filling the story with wonder and imagination. As the story progressed, the tale became a metaphor for the villagers' desire to live in harmony with one another and with nature. Each fragment carried the essence of their shared values, highlighting the importance of love, understanding, and forgiveness. Days turned into weeks, and the collective story grew. Villagers eagerly anticipated their turn to contribute, and conversations flourished, deepening their bonds. They discovered hidden talents and insights within themselves and each other, fostering an environment of trust and respect. Finally, after months of collaboration, the story reached its conclusion. The apprentice and the wise woman found the sage, who revealed that the secret to everlasting peace lay within their hearts. It was the power of unity, empathy, and the willingness to listen and learn from one another. The villagers rejoiced, for they realized that the story they had created mirrored their own lives. They embraced one another, grateful for the opportunity to be part of something larger than themselves. From that day forward, the story became a cherished tradition in Serenity Haven. Each year, they gathered to retell the tale, celebrating their shared journey toward peace. It served as a reminder that the power to create a peaceful world lay within them, and by living their values every day, they could bring the story to life. And so, Serenity Haven remained a beacon of peace, inspiring neighboring villages and generations to come. The collective story became a testament to the transformative power of unity and the indomitable spirit of a community driven by love and understanding. The impact of the collective story extended far beyond the borders of Serenity Haven. News of the village's peaceful ways and their unique storytelling tradition spread to distant lands. People from far and wide traveled to witness the harmony that flourished within the village. Visitors were welcomed with open arms, and the villagers shared their wisdom, teachings, and the story that had brought them together. Serenity Haven became a sanctuary for those seeking solace and a respite from the chaos of the outside world. Word of the village's serene atmosphere and the transformative power of their collective story reached even the ears of kings and queens. Intrigued by the notion of everlasting peace, leaders from kingdoms near and far sent emissaries to learn from the villagers' way of life. Delegations arrived in Serenity Haven, seeking counsel and guidance from the villagers. They engaged in thoughtful discussions, sharing their own stories and experiences. The exchange of knowledge and perspectives became a catalyst for understanding and cooperation. Inspired by the villagers' example, neighboring communities began adopting their storytelling tradition, creating their own narratives of peace. The ripples of Serenity Haven's influence spread wider, encompassing an ever-expanding network of interconnected villages and towns. In time, the once disparate communities formed an alliance, a collective of peace-loving societies dedicated to fostering harmony and goodwill. They shared resources, ideas, and support, cultivating an environment of mutual growth and prosperity. Through their collective efforts, the alliance made great strides in resolving conflicts peacefully and promoting social justice. Their shared stories became a common thread, weaving a tapestry of unity and compassion across the lands. Generations passed, and the legacy of Serenity Haven endured. The village became a symbol of hope and inspiration, a reminder that peace was not an unattainable dream, but a tangible reality that could be nurtured through collective action. The villagers of Serenity Haven continued to gather beneath the grand oak tree, where the collective story had first taken shape. They shared laughter and tales of their journeys, savoring the peace that enveloped their lives. The world had changed, transformed by the gentle ripple of their collective story. It was a world where differences were celebrated, where understanding and empathy bridged divides, and where the pursuit of peace was a shared endeavor. And so, the villagers of Serenity Haven remained guardians of peace, their story echoing through the ages, inspiring countless others to believe in the power of unity and to strive for a world where love and harmony prevailed.